most Jennabelle as always, and if you couldn't tell by the title of this video, we have our second Becca Day Horror. This is actually the DVD for April 2020. Came a little bit late, but you know what? No worries. Once again, I know that, first of all, guys over at Horror Pack have been having a couple of issues trying to get some of their movies the last couple of months, hence why some of these videos have been going up late for a lot of us. But you know what? With everything else that's going on in the world, a little hiccup like that for a few months, to me, not a big deal. So, hey, you know, what else? What else? So, DVDs are going to start you off at $19.99 a month reoccurring. DVDs, there is a DVD, we're doing the DVDs. The Blu-rays, there's a Blu-ray option that will start you off at $24.99 a month. You can do one or the other, or you can do both like myself, because you figure for $45 a month, getting at least 8 movies a month. This month we're getting at least, or I should say April, we're technically getting at least 9, considering one of the Blu-rays was a double feature. So, you know, stuff like that, pretty cool, I'm just saying. So, but yeah, let's crack into it. First one up, do we have? Necessary Evil. Danny Trejo and Lance Henriksen. I don't know why I was like having like a little with him. Whatever. Okay, you know what? 2 really great actors. A lot of us who love these guys, they seem to never really disappoint. Deborah Fielding will stop at nothing to uncover the layers of corruption that lie deep within the walls of Edgewater Psychiatric Institute, even if it costs her her life. In a series of twisted events, this budding investigative journalist unlocks a Pandora's box of deceit as she confronts uncertainties, authorities, and demons from the past. She realizes they have been dwelling closer than she thought. What she finds is that her seemingly perfect life is nothing more than a perfect lie. Okay, I mean, it sounds pretty interesting. It probably could be one of those, like, just really kind of dud movies, but makes up for the fact that it does have Lance Henriksen and Danny Trejo. So, because once again, I mean, those are some people that no matter how bad the movie is, their performances usually kind of make it worthwhile. So, but yeah. So that was number 1, numero deuce. What do we... Ooh, look, okay, so we got triple feature. Someone was guessing Puppet Masters, and I was almost going to think it was not going to be a Puppet Master, because I know they just had one of their free gifts in the last few months, and I think it was for the DVD pack, was a collection of Puppet Master movies, so I was almost kind of like, but this is exciting. So we have, this is a 3-movie set. We have Puppet Master, I'm assuming the original Puppet Master, Puppets vs. New Evil, and Curse of the Puppet Master, The Human Experiment. So, also, okay, yeah, hello. If I flipped over, so we have Puppet Master 4, Puppet Master 5, and Curse of the Puppet Master. So awesome, because I was afraid, because I know I've got a little kind of combo like this, a Puppet Master, which I think are like the first 3 or 4, so this is awesome. It has to be like the first 3, so that makes sense that they would send this one out, because I think the one that I was thinking about, the free gift, was like the first couple. So that is awesome. That makes me happy. I really need to get more into Puppet Master, I'm just saying. So, numero 3, Vampire Hunters. Okay, I'm not the biggest like vampire fan. I kind of like a select few. I'm picky about them. I should say that I'm picky about them. Same thing with like werewolves, vampire movies, creature features. Like I'm kind of just picky about them. So, in 19th century China, an evil monk awakes a nest of ghoulish vampires hell-bent on devouring human life. Now, a quartet of heroes trained in the... I ain't even gonna try and, like, say this. School of Magic and their master must use their unique powers to destroy the Vampire King and his lethal coven before it's too late. Masters Of the martial arts, each of the four students specialize in controlling the element of his namesake: rain, lightning, thunder, and wind. Okay. I mean, sounds pretty interesting. It sounds pretty interesting. I will, excuse me, allergies. It's not, I don't got the Rona, okay? Yeah, my allergy pill is not kicked in yet. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give this a try. Who knows if I might like it, I may not, who knows. But, cool beans, cool beans. So, last and final one, what do we have? Okay, so yeah, this, someone else did guess this as well on one of the clues. It's been a very long time since I've watched this or the other version of this movie. And I remember, because I watched this when they first hit, like, Blockbuster and stuff. I watched both movies, and I was so kind of bored and also kind of so confused, because at that time I didn't realize, like, the whole story behind the two movies and everything, but I definitely do kind of want to give these another chance, plus the fact that I do have the first three Exorcists, um, even though I feel like number two and then the two versions of this movie probably don't really need in your collection, but for me, kind of cool to have, I'm just saying. So, but yeah. So let's see really quick what we actually have. It's actually a pretty decent pack, to be honest with you. It's a good variety this month. That's what I like about it, is when they have a variety in the pack. So of course, as you know, we have Dominion prequel to The Exorcist. We have our vampire. We have Vampire Hunters. We have our triple feature in the Midnight Horror Puppet Masters 4 through 6. I'm assuming 6. So if I'm wrong on that, please let me know in the comments. Be kind. I'm just saying. And then last but not least, we have Necessary Evil. That is your April 2020 DVD packs. Till next time, as always, you guys, stay creepy, classy, and a little bit sassy.